What's going on, guys? Today we're about to take a road trip, Texas style. Buckle up because we're hitting the top must-see places and activities in the Lone Star State. Whether you're a local or a visitor, Texas has something for everyone. Get ready for mind-blowing attractions, delicious food, and a whole lot of Texas hospitality. Let's do it. First stop, Austin, the heart of Texas. And guys, you gotta check out the Texas State Capitol. This place is iconic, standing tall as a symbol of Texan pride. I'm talking about massive granite columns, intricate architecture, and a dome that'll blow your mind. Step inside and you'll be transported back in time, surrounded by history. Explore the chambers, marvel at the portraits of past governors, and soak in the stories these walls hold. And get this, the Texas Capitol building is actually taller than the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Can you believe that? Walk around the grounds, you'll find beautiful trees, monuments, and even some squirrels running around if you're lucky. So whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or just looking for a cool place to visit, the Texas State Capitol is a must-see. Trust me guys, this place will leave you in awe. Next up, we're heading to San Antonio, home of the Alamo. This isn't just a building, it's a symbol of Texan courage and a reminder of a pivotal moment in history. Remember the Alamo? You bet you do. Picture this. You step onto the grounds and you're transported back to 1836. Walk through the old stone walls, explore the barracks, and picture the daily lives of the soldiers who fought for their freedom right where you stand. Make sure to check out the Long Barrack Museum. It's packed with artifacts, weapons, and documents from the battle, giving you a real glimpse into what life was like during that time. And guys, don't forget to take a moment of silence in the Alamo Church. Visiting the Alamo is an emotional experience, but it's a must-do when you're in Texas. It's a reminder that freedom isn't free and that the spirit of the Alamo still burns bright today. Get ready to blast off to Houston, the Space City, and trust me, there's no better place to dive into the wonders of space exploration than Space Center Houston. This place is a dream come true for any space enthusiast. First up, you gotta check out the Starship Gallery. Imagine yourself walking beneath towering rockets like the mighty Saturn V, the one that took us to the moon. It's an awe-inspiring sight. Next, get ready for an out-of-this-world experience in the Mission Control Center. You'll step into the shoes of real NASA flight controllers, surrounded by screens, buttons, and all the high-tech gadgetry. Now let's talk about the astronaut life. Ever wondered what it's like to eat, sleep, and even go to the bathroom in space? Well, Space Center Houston has got you covered. Before you leave, make sure to catch a show at the IMAX Theater. Space Center Houston is more than just a museum. It's an adventure, an educational journey, and a celebration of human ingenuity. Hold your Stetsons, folks, because we're about to dive into the vibrant art scene of Dallas, starting with the Dallas Museum of Art. Trust me, this place is an art lover's paradise, with a collection that'll blow your mind. You'll wander through galleries filled with paintings, sculptures, photographs, and all sorts of creative expressions. The Dallas Museum of Art is all about getting you involved, making art accessible and fun for everyone. They've got interactive exhibits, workshops, and events that'll unleash your inner artist. And for all you social media gurus out there, get ready to snap some Instagram-worthy pics. The museum's architecture is a work of art in itself. Don't forget to tag #DallasMuseumOfArt. But the real magic happens when you lose yourself in the art. So put on your art enthusiast hat and get ready to be amazed by the Dallas Museum of Art. It's a cultural gem that'll leave you wanting more. Saddle up, partners, and get ready for a rootin' tootin' time in Fort Worth, the heart of cowboy country. We're heading to the Fort Worth Stockyards, where the Wild West comes alive. Imagine this. You're strolling down Exchange Avenue, surrounded by brick-lined streets and historic buildings. The smell of leather and hay fills the air, and you can almost hear the sound of spurs clinking against boots. Twice a day, real-life cowboys drive a herd of longhorns right through the stockyards. You'll find tons of shops selling cowboy boots, hats, and all sorts of Western wear. Now let's talk entertainment. The stockyards are hopping with live music, rodeos, and all sorts of Wild West shows. You can catch a rodeo at the Cowtown Coliseum, one of the most historic rodeo venues in the world. So, mosey on down to the Fort Worth Stockyards for an unforgettable experience. Let's trade in our cowboy boots for flip-flops and head to Galveston Island, a beach lover's paradise. With miles of sandy shores, sparkling blue waters, and a laid-back vibe, Galveston is the perfect place to unwind and soak up the sun. Imagine this. You're sinking your toes into the soft, warm sand, the gentle sea breeze whispering through your hair. Galveston Island has a beach for everyone. But Galveston is more than just beaches. Take a stroll along the historic Galveston Island Historic Pleasure Pier, a blast from the past with carnival rides, games, and stunning views of the Gulf. And don't forget to indulge in some fresh seafood at one of the many restaurants lining the Strand. For a dose of history, explore the grand Victorian architecture in the Galveston's historic Strand Seaport, or journey back in time at the Texas Seaport Museum. Galveston Island is a place to create memories that'll last a lifetime. Pack your hiking boots and grab your water bottles, adventurers, because we're heading to Big Bend National Park, a true testament to the raw beauty of Texas. Get ready for towering mountains, vast deserts, and breathtaking views that'll leave you in awe. Imagine this. You're hiking through the Chisos Mountains, surrounded by towering limestone cliffs and canyons carved by centuries of erosion. Big Bend is a hiker's paradise, with over 150 miles of trails ranging from easy strolls to challenging climbs. Explore the Chihuahuan Desert, a vast expanse of cacti, wildflowers, and unique desert wildlife. Keep your eyes peeled for roadrunners, javelinas, and maybe even a desert fox. For a truly unforgettable experience, take a dip in the Rio Grande River, the lifeblood of the desert and the border between the U.S. and Mexico. As the sun begins to set, find a spot with a clear view and watch the sky transform into a canvas of vibrant colors. Big Bend National Park is a place to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with nature. Calling all wine enthusiasts and connoisseurs, it's time to uncork some fun in Fredericksburg, the heart of Texas wine country. Get ready to sip, savor, and experience the flavors of the Lone Star State. Imagine this. You're strolling through rolling vineyards, the sun warm on your face, the scent of ripe grapes filling the air. Fredericksburg is home to over 40 wineries and tasting rooms, each offering a unique selection of wines crafted from Texas-grown grapes. From bold reds to crisp whites, sparkling wines to sweet dessert wines, there's something to tantalize every palate. Many wineries offer vineyard tours, where you can learn about the winemaking process from grape to glass. And for a truly immersive experience, book a stay at one of the many charming bed and breakfasts or guest houses nestled among the vineyards. So, gather your friends, grab your wine glasses, and get ready to experience the taste of Texas wine country. Cheers to that! Dive into an underwater adventure in Corpus Christi, the sparkling city by the sea. We're heading to the Texas State Aquarium, where you'll come face to fin with amazing marine life from around the world. Imagine this. You're walking through a tunnel, surrounded by sharks, rays, and schools of colorful fish swimming overhead. The Texas State Aquarium is home to over 5,000 creatures representing over 450 species. You'll encounter playful otters, graceful sea turtles, and even a giant grouper that's bigger than a car. It's an underwater world that will amaze and inspire you. But the aquarium is more than just a collection of tanks. It's a center for conservation and education, dedicated to protecting our oceans and the creatures that call them home. Get ready for some hands-on fun. At the Stingray Lagoon, you can touch and even feed these graceful creatures. The Texas State Aquarium is an unforgettable experience for the whole family. Calling all fixer-upper fans and design enthusiasts. We're heading to Waco, Texas, the home of Chip and Joanna Gaines and their iconic Magnolia Market. Get ready for a healthy dose of Southern charm, farmhouse chic, and inspiration galore. Imagine this. You step onto the grounds of Magnolia Market and you're greeted by sprawling lawns, charming shops, and the aroma of freshly baked goods wafting through the air. The heart of Magnolia Market is the silos, two towering grain silos that have become a symbol of the brand. Inside, you'll find the Magnolia Market store, a treasure trove of home goods, furniture, clothing, and all things Magnolia. But Magnolia Market is more than just a shopping destination. It's a community gathering place with food trucks serving up delicious eats, live music on the weekends, and plenty of space for kids to run and play. And speaking of food, no trip to Magnolia Market is complete without a stop at the Silos Baking Company. Magnolia Market is more than just a brand. It's a destination that embodies the values of family, community, and creating a beautiful life. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Texas. We hope you found some great ideas for your next adventure. From the bustling cities to the serene beaches and the rugged beauty of the national parks, Texas has something for everyone. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your Texas adventure today. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel guides and tips. We'll see you on our next adventure.